We're back. We're back. Hello, LuvTubers. Hi. How you loving? How you loving? This is Reverend Valerie Love at your service. So let us continue with where we left off. And our audience this evening, you LuvTubers, you did choose Beam. So let me put the Beam filter on. There we go. And we're back live. And don't worry, I held the card. We're good. Smash that like button, baby. Smash it. Smash a thon. Smash that share button, baby. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Share. We're back. Maybe it was the full moon. I got a little, yeah, we're back. And I still have the card. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is for Linnell. This card is for Linnell. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. We're good. Thank you for the smash-a-thon on the like button. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so when we go live, you get the notification. Thanks. Happened earlier when we were on the phone. Coach Tiffany. We were on the phone in our coaching group, and OMG, we had a very similar experience. It was just strange. The moon is doing some things. The moon is doing some things. Hey, Phelan at work on break watching. Come on. I'm so happy you're on break watching. Let everybody else watch too and get some wisdom for their lives. So we were talking about the clairs being clairaudient, claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient. And I learned a lot of this when I first started on this journey because I was feeling a lot of things. I was seeing a lot of things. And I've been seeing things ever since I was little, right? Different experiences. Hey, Brittany, welcome. I am so happy. Love you as well. So I've been seeing things ever since I was tiny. As long as I can remember. This third eye was wide open. And then, oh, thank you for everything you teach us. Thank you. I am so grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful, Brittany. I'm so grateful. I am doing exactly what my soul wants to do. Exactly what my soul wants to do. It's funny how I was watching the Wolfman. The Wolfman popped up. Daniel, okay, OMG. I didn't see that whole thing. I am doing exactly what my soul wants to do. And that feels spectacular. Spectacular. Awesome. I need more clarity. I've had the odd glimpsing. Interesting. I don't know what glimpsing is. Tell me what glimpsing is. Glimpsing. So this card is for Linnell. So Linnell, you asked for your outlook on the next 6 months. Very, 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 very good. Spirits like try to trick me into thinking I'm clairsentient, but they're always wrong. Here's what you know. If you can hear the spirit realm, you're clairaudient. I hear clearly. I have clairaudience. I have clairvoyance. I have claircognizance. Not so much clairsentience. Not so much. Empathic people have clairsentience. Some people have, yes, chills and feelings of things around me. Clairsentience. That's people who are clairsentient. They feel it. And empaths are really like that. And as a matter of fact, my brother's an empath. And my brother, because he never learned to hone his gifts, and because he never learned how to work with his gifts, the whole world crashes in on him and he's just in a frenzy tizzy most of the time and turned to drinking and crack. That's just the truth of the matter. He turned to things because he did not learn to harness, to work with his gift. No gift is meant to destroy you. No gift. But I find that people who are empaths, if they do not learn to work with their gift, hone their gift, and especially for empaths, you need to create powerful boundaries around yourself, especially using the crystal grid. The crystal grid is very important for people who are empathic. Glimpsing. Once in a while, get a glimpse of spiritual thing. Oh, yeah, like a hint of clairvoyance. Yes. See, now, all these gifts that we have, we must work with the gift. Just because we get the gift doesn't mean that there is nothing else to do. We work with the gift. We hone the gift. Tarot is a powerful tool for honing your gifts, for honing your clairvoyance and your clairaudience, for meditation, for reflection, for affirmation. Tarot is a powerful tool for that. How do I work on it? Empath. Here's what empaths do. Empaths You must protect your energy. Very important for empaths because empaths feel everything. And with all this Trump going on, stuff going on, hey cat, how you doing? With all this Trump stuff going on, there's a whole lot of energy, negative vibes in the energy field of humanity, and empaths feel all of that. They're just feeling everything all the time. Did anyone here watch the movie The Secret Life of Bees? Did anybody see that movie here? The Secret Life of Bees. Let me know if you saw that movie, The Secret Life of Bees. And in The Secret Life of Bees, you saw that movie. Yes, Ashley? Yes, yes. Estonia, yes. Prove you care. No, you didn't see it. Go. Oh, you have to see it. You have to see it. Because in the movie, don't you love that movie? Don't you love that movie? In the movie, May was an empath. And I don't want to do a spoiler alert. I don't want to have a spoiler. See what happened to May in the movie. Because she could not cope. Val, I was just talking to my sister of how great you are and oh, how I love you. Oh, I love you, May. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need clarity in all my life areas. Cat Rodriguez? Is that Cat Rodriguez? Daniel, I'm sorry, what movie? The Secret Life of Bees with Queen Latifah, Alicia Keys, and quite a few stars in that movie. But there was an empath in that movie. And watch that movie so that you can see what happened with her. She's an empath. But anyway, impact. Learn to put up your crystal grid. A crystal grid is energetic. Okay, and it's made of, I didn't have my clear quartz crystal with me, it's over on my altar, but it's made up of clear quartz crystals. And you decree, I hear of that movie, I must watch that movie. That movie is phenomenal. You decree only love comes in or out. Impact. You can't feel everything everybody's putting off all the time. That will make you crazy. You can't soak up all that energy. Learn to protect your energy field. And one of the best ways to protect your energy field is the crystal grid. Now, you ask the angels to help you with this. The angels have helped me with all of this. You ask the angels to help you. Oshun got me on that, got going on me about that. I noticed Oshun she will shut it down. I don't play around with Oshun. She's feisty. She's more feisty than her sister Yemaya. Yemaya is works with me in the way I work, but Oshun, she bites. I'm very careful about her. That's Beyonce's mama, okay? Beyonce is a daughter of Oshun, yes? Oh my goodness, the book has great energy. Yes, it's incredible, incredible. So Linnell, I haven't seen you come back on yet. Linnell, I want to give you your card. This is your reading. This is your card. And to understand this card, this is the star card. And as we can see, the star card is full of hope, full of, hi, Rhodesia, full of hope, full of beauty, full of just this bright, 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 bright outlook. Ooh, Oya and Shango are mine. Ooh, Shango. And Oya, keeper of the cemetery, huh? And the crossroads. I don't mess with Oya too much either, but every now and then she called me to the cemetery and I do go so we can play. OMG. Yes, I'll pick another card in a moment. So this card is for Linnell. So your outlooks are very good. 6 months, your outlook is very, very, very good for 6 months. And what I love about the star card, let's talk a little bit about the star card. What I love about the star card, bright, bright, bright outlook for the future, inspiration, hope, happiness, joyfulness. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Next, what I also love about this card is, yeah, we're going to do cards. Yeah, we'll do cards. We'll do cards. What I also love about this card is that she has 1 foot on the water and she is also grounded in the earth. So we have spirit, we have energy here on the water, and we also have energy on the earth, being balanced. And you know, whenever we see water, whenever we see nudity, first water. Water is a deep well of the unconscious. Nudity means absolute self-acceptance, nothing to hide, nothing to be afraid of. Complete self-acceptance, complete self-love. This is the star card, one of my faves. Now, also, what we know about tarot is in tarot, the book of tarot is 78 cards. The first 22 cards are what we call the major arcana, the major arcana. The next 56 cards are what we call the minor arcana. So this is a major arcana card. When you see a major arcana card, you know that it relates to soul destiny. You know that it relates to something very important in your life. So Linnell, you were here earlier. Yes, yes, yes. I'll read the comments. I'll read. The comments are going so fast, so fast, so fast. So we're going to get to cards. We're going to get to cards. We're going to play. Well, my card must be everything is happening. These nuts. We're going to pray for you, love. We're going to pray for you. It's all good. So, I keep seeing Astoria Blue, you're the next card. Robin's Room, Rev Val, I'd like for you to pull my card. My life has done a 180 since 1 year ago and hasn't quite found balance yet. That's lovely, actually, when your life does a big 180, because that means that you are really stirring up the energy and everything is about to change, and it's going to change for the better. That's very good when your whole life just goes every which way. That's actually a very good thing. All right, so Linnell, that was your card. So next, we're going to go to Astoria. Astoria is next. Ooh, Mount St. Helens. Earthquakes. Oh, my, my, my. Let's go to Astoria next. Astoria, this is for you. Oh, Carrie Rodriguez. Oh, no, Carrie Ramirez. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, let's go to Astoria now. These nuts, I see you. Astoria Blue. This is for you. So, chew. Child, you got a lot going on with you. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to take a breath. Oh, my goodness. Child, you got a lot going on with you. And I ain't going to put all your business out here on YouTube. You got a lot going on with you. I need a minute. Oh my God. I need a minute. Child, Astoria Blue, what is you over there doing? Oh my goodness. You got too much going on. Stop it. The first thing you need to do is stop, breathe, pause, and chill. You doing too much. Do you know exactly what I'm talking about too? I can't put all your business out in the street, but you know it got to do with your love life and all that other stuff. Chill. You need to chill. All right. Let's get your card, because I just got a shot of energy just rushed straight through me, and it was in the root chakra, and it was whew, and it went up the right side of my body. And that current going up the right side of your body, it tells you that it's the father energy. You got issues with the father, and you got to get that clear, get that straightened out. The energy went straight up, straight through me. And that's why you keep bringing all these crazy men into your life, because the issues with the father is not straightened out. Let's get your card. Breathe. And your people are all around me. Oh my goodness, they're just talking. One at a time, please. so much information coming through for you, girl. Story of Blue. We might have to email later. Aurora, they said, oh my Lord. Here's your card. Oh my God. Here's your card. And I love this card because this card is one of the cards that rules. This card is actually ruled by my sign. My sign is Libra. Libra rules this card. This is a card. This Justice card is a card of karma. It is a card of you reap what you sow. It's a card of you are receiving just desserts, even though you think that you're not. This is a card that says what you have is exactly what you're supposed to have. And it's a card not because you got punished for something bad. It's because it's the just desserts for what was created. Now, a lot of what you are experiencing in your life now is from past life experiences. You need to do more past life regression. Go into your past lives. Understand why all this stuff is happening for you now. And it looks like you're a Libra also. Hey, Christian Key, fellow Libra. And it seems like you don't, oh, these nuts, this might be for you as well. Absolutely. And it's not uncommon that when you have a group of people, a card comes up is for more than one person in the whole group. Okay. Now, very important. Astoria Blue. Very important. Do past life regression. You don't have to go to a past life regressionist to do this. Go into your own meditation. Go within yourself. Ask to be seen, ask to see your past lives. Ask to see what vows you took in the past life, because these vows are now still binding on you. As a matter of fact, this came to me the other day, to do a past life, to do a vow, a canceling of vows from past life for our whole community here on, for all our love tubers, to do a past life canceling vows of poverty, because the angels told me that many of you, yeah, I feel it, even many of you that are here right now have taken past life vows of poverty. And because they were never canceled, that's why you haven't tapped into all your money yet in this lifetime. I actually had taken a past life, a vow of poverty in one of my past lives, and I absolutely had to, I don't have, and I absolutely had to cancel that past life vow of poverty that I swore off money. I had to cancel that so that I could accept abundance and money and financial freedom in. And I'm going to do that for our whole, this whole channel. I think I'm going to do that next Monday. You must cancel from past lives, because that stuff is still active. And you, Astoria Blue, you must go into your past lives, because what you're experiencing now is the karma from your past lives. It's not punishment. Remember, karma is not some kind of punishment. It's simply a matching of the vibration. Astoria Blue, I didn't see in my two past lives I was murdered before I could build real relationships. Interesting, Daniel, because in 3 of my past lives I came in as magical, and once I was burned at the stake. Several times I came in as magical. Once I was burned at the stake, which it did not burn like fire. I was a witch in that lifetime as well. And in another past life, I was also a magician and I died. I went out. This is my 3rd time here. Okay, Daniel. I came out because I was doing battle with a demon and it killed me. That's how I died in that past life. Isn't it interesting? I was a nun and also a Spanish gypsy. The nun probably took vow of poverty. You must cancel it. All right, let's go next. Prove your case. Me next, please. Prove your case. Come on. You're the next contestant on Who Gets a Card. Prove your case. Come on. Because prove your case, you're brand new here on the channel. I welcome you. I love you. I appreciate you. Prove your case. Prove your case. OMG. You got the same card. OMG. You got the same card as Linnell, the star card. Absolutely love the star card. Prove your case. You must tap into your intuitive nature and to your grounded earth nature. So you have a problem. You go back and forth and you don't know how to ground in both. You don't know how to ground in your intuitive nature and be grounded in the earth nature at the same time. See, witches, magical people, magicians, we are hedge riders. What is a hedge rider? A hedge rider means we walk between two worlds. So here's the hedge. It looks something like this. This is the hedge. Over here is the spirit realm. Over here is the earth realm. This 3rd dimensional reality we call the earth plane. We're hedge riders. We walk. Shamans do the same thing. Shamans walk this hedge. You have to be able to walk the hedge between both worlds. See, part of you is in the spirit realm, part of you is in the earth realm, and you have a hard time keeping yourself. You're either in one realm or the other, and I'm getting that you're always being more pulled toward the earth realm when you need to be going more into the spirit realms. So in the spirit realms, when do we visit the spirit realms? We visit the spirit realms at night when it's time for a sleep, for dream, right? In the dream world. I had the most bizarre dream last night, LuvTubers. Guess what my dream was last night? This was incredible. I had a dream that I had 3 palm trees growing out of my head. And I can't tell you all that it meant, but I tell you one thing. I wrote that dream out in detail. And when you write out your dreams, if you really want to be more understanding, prove your case. Yes. If you really want to understand your dreams more, write them out. And when you write out your dreams, keep a dream journal by your bed. My dream journal is by my bed. Keep a dream journal by your bed. And when you have your dream journal by your bed, as soon as you wake, before you open your eyes, because when you open your eyes, you start to lose dream material. Soon as you wake up, you start to lose dream material, and you want to hold on to as much of it as possible. So as soon as you arise, pause. That's why it's not good to wake up to alarm clocks. As soon as you start waking up, when you start waking up, you're in the twilight. You're in the in between. You're not all the way in this realm yet, and you're not all the way from the other realm. You're coming, your soul is actually coming back into your body, and you're coming into the realm of being wide awake, the third dimensional reality. And so while you're in the in between and you're rising, you want to get a handle on that, and you want to understand. I love your energy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you want to understand that right then you can capture your dream. So keep your eyes closed and reflect on that dream, that last dream that you had. Now, many people say, I don't dream. Everybody dreams. If you didn't dream after 3 days, you would be mentally insane. Everyone dreams. We do not remember all of our dreams. Everyone dreams. So when you wake up, this is for everyone here, not just Astoria Blue, not just all of the ones that we're doing readings for. This is for everyone here. When you dream and you wake up, well, actually, before you go to bed at night, set your intention that you will remember your dreams. See, this is going to connect you to your whole unconscious realm. This is going to connect you to your whole unconscious. Yes, 3 palm trees growing out of my head, Professor. Can you imagine that? Whoo, it was, and this is the bizarre part about that dream. Note, as you're writing the dream, note how you feel. The thing gave me the chills, like skin crawling all over, and I often get skin crawling dreams. Pay close attention to that, because that means it's the other realms tapping you on the shoulder, wanting to get your attention. Pay close attention to your dreams. Pay close attention to your dreams. Write your dreams out. So when you're first arising, make sure that you start to capture the dream and then begin writing it. Before you get up, go to the bathroom. Every move you make after you wake up, more of the dream material is lost. It goes back down under to the unconscious, and you want the unconscious to be still present with you. Eclectic Goddess. Let's do you, Eclectic Goddess. Here's for Eclectic Goddess. You have the Emperor, a very powerful man in your life who is somewhat probably domineering, overpowering. The one thing I love about the Emperor, this is actually one of my birth cards. The Emperor is a person who is in control, organized, ordered, ruling, sits on a concrete throne. Look at his throne. His throne is concrete. He got the bull's rams, the ram's horns. He is powerful. He's an emperor. And if you look at his feet, he still has on his knight's uniform or his knight armor under his emperor clothing, which means he'll go to battle at any minute. You have this overbearing, overpowering man in your life. Put him in check. This is too much. You know what I'm talking about? So many major arcana, isn't it, Kat? Everybody so far got major arcana. Everyone, from the star card to the justice card to the emperor. Do you know what I'm talking about? Eclectic Goddess, talk to me. Eclectic Goddess. You know this man? Eclectic Goddess. Tell me. Tell me, Eclectic Goddess. Tell me that you know this man. Eclectic Goddess. No, LOL. Well, he's on his way. And this is the important thing. Have you been calling in a man, Eclectic Goddess? Have you been calling in a man? Because he's coming. There's a man circulating right now in your energy field. I see him. He's tall, kind of largish. Is he coming? Rolita said, powerful, powerful reading. It's very powerful. I see him in your energy field. Eclectic Goddess, nope, not at all. Then the universe is sending you a man. See, this is what happens. Sometimes we call in people because we want to mate. And sometimes the universe sends you someone for your lessons in love. Your lessons in love. And we need that. We need our lessons in love. So even if you're not calling in someone circling around in your energy field, and he's a father figure. This man is domineering. And from the jump, set your boundaries. Otherwise, this person will run right all over you. This person will run all over you. Because here's the deal. The Emperor, like all the cards, has a light side and a shadow side. The light side is what's positive, life affirming, and constructive about the Emperor. The shadow side is the part that is destructive, that is not life affirming. You want to absolutely get a handle on this man. He's coming. And when he comes, just come back to this video and put a comment below and say, he's here, Val. And I'll start praying. Let's go to May next. May. Val, I need clarity. Please read me. Read. Come on, May. Let's do this, May. Because May is always with us on Sunday nights. Tantra Talks with the Wiz. The Wiz is away. And I'm pretty sure the Wiz is coming back next week. So I'm going to ask him if we're going to make sure that the show is on for not this Sunday, the Sunday after. Once he gets back in country, he will want to say, no, we're still doing the show, even though I'm out the country. However, we couldn't pick up his signal. His signal was not good. So let's see if he has a place where he'll go while he's out the country for a really strong signal. Okay, be your best you. I've been having the craziest dreams over the last 2 weeks. Woo, the dreams are flying every which way. The dreams are flying every which way. All right, let's go. I never get notifications for Tantra Talk. Tantra Talk, are you subscribed at The Witch and the Wizard? Go to thewitchandthewizard.com, subscribe, and ring the bell, okay? And then you'll get notifications for Tantra Talks. Yay! Tantra Talks is Sunday night, 8 p.m. I cannot believe it. Did y'all see all that shuffling I did only for us to get the Emperor again? What the hell? May, okay, Eclectic Goddess, she got the dark side of the Emperor. May, you have the light side of the Emperor. We got the same card. This is the second time it happened tonight. This full moon magic is lovely. I love it. I love it. Thank you, full moon. Come on, moon mama. The moon mama is working with us tonight. Oh my goodness. This is the deal. May, you have a man in your life. He's also the Emperor, yet you have the light side of the Emperor. Whereas Eclectic Goddess, she got the dark side of the Emperor. You have the light side of the Emperor. May, you know who this man is? Let's talk, May. You know who this man is? And May, this is also a call for you to man up, boss up, May. This is a call for you. Why do witches ride people back? Not me, my mom. Oh, why do witches ride people's backs? Interesting question. I've never spoke to a psychic before. Please, why am I always see 1, 2, 3 constantly? Help if you can. Ooh, very good. Love Mama Moon energy. Love it. May, talk to us. Do you have this man in your life? Cat, get these Aries leadership qualities. Indeed, indeed, indeed. May, I want to hear from you, May. Let me see your message. Yes, you have the man. Okay, so you know exactly what we're talking about. This man, except you have the light side of the Emperor. Notice something about the Emperor. He's very fiery. He's got water way in the background, way down below. See where the water is? He is not connected to his emotions. This man, the water is way down there, right? And once again, this man will go to fight if he has to, but he's going to be chill most of the time. Notice also that he's not looking directly at you. This person, I believe, had the tendency not to tell you the whole truth. A little bit shady sometimes. A tiny bit shady. Not completely, because the Emperor himself is not shady, but that's the aspect that's coming through right now in this moment about this particular one that you're dealing with. May, oh, she said, I know. Okay, you know, May. Very good. I don't got to tell you nothing. Trust me. No psychic can tell you anything that you don't already know. What happens is we confirm the things that you know. And we help you to get greater clarity, and we help you to draw it up from deep inside, and you're like, yeah. And that's why you know that the person's on point, because there's a resonance, because it was already inside you. All right. So May, this is your calling or your opportunity. Get some of those qualities within yourself, as one of our other LuvTubers said. Hey, Dr. Jataya, get some of those qualities within yourself. See, the Emperor is about organization, order, rulership, dominion, firmness. You're too wishy-washy. Soak some of that up. Now, when I want to soak up the energy of a card, I sleep with it under my pillow. Now, I got to tell you, that's going to give you some really bizarre dreams, probably. However, all good, because these are things that are in your own unconscious, and you want them to come up to the surface so that you can be aware. That's all, okay? So May, put on your big girl panties, boss up, and be more of an emperor in your life. All right? Who's next? Let's go to Robert Harris. Robert Harris. If we get the emperor one more time. Robert Harris. Robert Harris. Ooh. We have the Knight of Swords. Now this knight, the Knight of Swords, I love the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. This knight is on a quest, like all the knights. The knights are all on a quest. What is the Knight of Swords on a quest for? Truth. See, you're on a quest, Robert Harris, for truth, for the meaning of life. You keep asking all these existential questions like, what am I here for? What am I supposed to be doing? What is the purpose of my life? What is this whole life thing for? You've been delving into spirituality. You've been delving into the meaning of this whole universe. Nothing is quite making sense to you. It's not all coming together to satisfy your hunger, your quest for truth and to understand. That's what you're looking for. You're on a quest to understand. You're going to get your answers. You are absolutely going to get your answers. Robert Harris, do you know what I'm talking about? And your answers are going to be found in books that you probably have not even picked up yet, or books you could not even imagine. Robert Harris, talk to me. Have these been the questions that you've been asking yourself? Like, you're on a deep mission. Yes, I've been looking into witchcraft. Yep, you've been looking into witchcraft. I know you've probably been looking into magic. And the answer for you, you need to go to a website called sacred-text.com. If you've never been there, or maybe go there. Sacred-text. Text is plural. TEXTS.com. I believe it was .org. One of those. It has all of these sacred texts there from all over the world. Plunge in there, because I'm getting that your wisdom is going to come from Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is ancient Babylon. Babylon is where Ishtar is, goddess Ishtar. And Ishtar, powerful being. She's the one that made the descent down into the underground, also known as Inanna. So you hear Rihanna, one of our favorite witches. We hear Rihanna talk about Inanna. Inanna, however she says it in that song, she's talking about the goddess. Now, this same goddess comes as Inanna, Ishtar, Isis, Ashtoreth. Ashtoreth in the Jewish Hebrew tradition was the consort of Yahweh, the wife of Yahweh. In Mesopotamia, Babylonia, she is Ishtar. In even older or more Persia, I believe is where she was Inanna. And if you go to, of course, Egypt, she is Isis or Isis, depending on how you want to say it. This goddess is the creator goddess. She is the goddess of everything, the creator goddess of everything. And so Robert Harris, if you go and you delve into these sacred texts and you delve into understanding, look at the Inanna, the descent of Inanna, this goddess. She went into the underground. Guys, is she a witch? Yeah, I'm a witch, Jordan. Yeah, I'm a witch. And thank you, Dr. Jatea Wiley, Sacred Text. Yes. And you delve into this, Robert. You will find what you're looking for. And Robert, here's another book to read. The Necronomicon. Read that book. The Shekinah light is the Shekinah glory. And they actually call it in Hebrew Shekinah. It's actually pronounced Shekinah in Hebrew. And that is the feminine aspect of God, also known as the Holy Spirit. Okay? Now, Robert Harris, to conclude, get the Necronomicon. You will love that book. That book will answer a lot of your questions. And this book will help you on your path. Absolutely help you on the path. My pastor told me to repent that I was... repent for what? No. Read my card, please. Tara Boomwagoner, is that you? These comments are flying so freaking fast. Let me catch one. I'm a witch. It used to be something. Val, could it be a deity? Eclectic goddess. Yes, it can be a deity as well. Eclectic goddess. Yet one that's going to come into physical form. That essence of that deity will be in the form of a person that's actually in your circle. Solomon Temple. Oh my goodness. Pick me. Bob C. Let's go with you. All right, Bob C. Let's go with Bob C. See, the card that is for you comes forward. Whenever I do a one card reading, the card that's for you comes forward. It just brings itself forward out of the deck. And you know when that card is for you, it just comes forward. It's your card. Bob C. Happy full moon to everyone. Happy full strawberry moon. It's a strawberry moon. Bob, you're a little evasive. You don't let people see yourself. I'm looking at you in spirit realms because you gave me the permission to do so. We always ask permission. I'm not a psychic spy. I don't go spying around in people's energy unless they ask me to. And Bob, you're guarded. You got your guards up. And I see the guard is up because of hurt. Past hurt and pain. Heartbreak. Okay, I'm getting the heartbreak. I'm getting the heartbreak. More than one. Don't want to put your business out in the street, but you have a gift. Psychic Spy should be a movie, right? Here it is. Yes, I do have a full moon ritual. We'll talk about it. I'm actually in my full moon ritual right now. I do a reading for myself on full moon. Here is your card, Bob C. Ace of Swords. You have a gift. Oh, you lost your partner. That's the heartbreak I was feeling. Yes, of 16 years. Yes, Bob C. I get it. And much love to you. And everyone send Bob C. much love for losing your partner after 16 years. I can understand that has to be a big shift in your life. So we're sending you lots of love, lots and lots of love, and giving you a great big virtual hug. You're here, you're with family, you're good, and life will get better. I know it's not easy. Whoo, it's not easy. And I do see the heartbreak and know that the heartbreak will get better. And you have a gift. And the gift that you have from the divine is the gift of a great reason, an idea. See, swords is the symbol of the mind. We have 4 aspects of the self: the spiritual self, the physical self, the mental self, the emotional self. These 4 are the same as the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water. And the same as the 4 suits in tarot: swords, pentacles, wands, cups. And the swords represents the mental aspect of the self. Also, around the body, We have 7 layers, 7 sheets around the physical body. One of them is the mental body. We have the etheric body. We have the causal body. We have the mental body. We have the emotional body, which is the strongest out of all of the bodies. We have the auric field, auric body, the auric field. We have the etheric. We have 7 layers. Each of the 7 layers around you connect to a chakra. Okay? So, Bob, for you, you have a gift. And the gift from spirit and the etheric body. Yay! Dr. Jatir, we were just talking about that the other day. You have a gift, and the gift that you have from spirit is your mind, rational thinking. Do not let the great groundswell, the tidal wave of emotion take over you. The gift from spirit is your mind. To come back to logic and understand that there is a reason for this. All things happen by reason. This could have been the best thing that has ever occurred, because now it could possibly make way for the new person who's to come into your life. And this relationship needed to fall away. It's a good thing for both of you. And though we got the feelings, the emotions are very powerful, and then we get guarded because of heartbreak, you absolutely want to know this is the best thing for both of you, and that now you have a gift from spirit. This gift, you see, this hand is coming right from heaven for you. That means it is giving you the gift of a sound mind, a gift of a clear mind, a gift of clear thinking, even a gift possibly of clear cognizance, knowing things without knowing how you know them. All of this, you have a gift from spirit. So rejoice. It's not all bad, and it's not all over. It's not all downhill. Solomon Temple, wow, Val, you are so powerful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here's what the power comes from. The power is spirit, and it is me aligning with my gifts, with my soul. See, my soul wants to be here with you all tonight, dancing under the full moon, doing card readings. This is what my soul wants to do. So because we're in alignment with our soul, that's authentic power, as Gary Zukov said. Gary Zukov said, when the personality serves the soul, that is authentic power. And I've tapped into a power that's far beyond anything that you can see sitting in this chair. The Valerie that you see sitting in this chair, the power that I have tapped into is far beyond what you see here. Any makeup, any hair, clothes, the power is far beyond this. What you see before you serves the energy of the soul. Oprah said, when you do that, you're untouchable. You're unstoppable. She said, no one can touch you. That's what I urge all of us to do. Yes? Brittany, you're next. Come on, Brittany Butler. Brittany Butler, you are next. You are next, Brittany. Brittany's next. Brittany's next. Brittany. What country are you in, Brittany? Brittany, what country are you in? Tell us where you're located. Brittany. Yay, Brittany. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. America, you are in this country. Your soul's not here. Your soul's not in this country, Brittany. Where is your soul? Because you live here, but you want to be somewhere else. Where do you really want to be? Because it's not here. And you have been getting this from your soul, and you have not moved yourself yet. Where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be, Brittany? You know where you're supposed to be? Europe. Oh, where are you supposed to be? Oh, no, Frank said Europe. Brittany, tropical. Tropical. Why are you here in America? You're not even supposed to be here. See, this is the deal, peeps. Some of you are not in the right place. Brittany said, I'm not sure. Well, we're going to look at your card. Do you see that you have the Queen of Cups? Look where she is, on the beach. By the water. That's where you're supposed to be. By the water. With Ye Maya. You could be hanging out with Ye Maya right now. By the water. By the ocean. Experiencing the tropics that you desire to experience. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be somewhere else. Yes? And for all of you that are not supposed to be here, go to where you're supposed to be. Now, see, I know where my soul home. Isn't that crazy? He said, somebody said, dang, that's crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Now, do you notice something? A lot of y'all are not where you're supposed to be, but you're too afraid to go there. I understand. Gypsy Goddess. Yes, Honduras. Woo. Yes, I do private readings. And the readings that I do, you have to go to my website. When you go to my website, you apply there for private coaching or private readings. How do you how do you know? I know because they tell me. These beings that I talk to, they tell me, the upper realms tell me I'm in connection with the upper realms. And they tell me this is my gifting, this is my service to you, to humanity. They tell me. Many of you have a soul home that's somewhere other than where you live. Now, let's go to destiny markers. Okay, destiny markers. Let's go to destiny markers because this is what they're telling me to talk about right now. For your destiny on planet Earth, you're here to do something, right? And what you're here to do, you're not here to have a job. You're not here to just be a parent or whatever the case may be. Maybe that's part of your destiny. That's not your whole destiny, right? Well, some people, it could be their destiny. But what is it that you're here to accomplish? Now, because when you come onto the earth plane and you have a divine destiny plan, you forgot it. We forgot the divine destiny plan because you went through the sea of forgetfulness to get here. So when you come across, you see this little dip right here in on your mouth? They say that comes from the angel Gabriel, who as soon as a baby's born, she goes like this, shh, like you forgot everything, like it's a secret, like you're wiped from where you came from. Now, if we remembered everything from where we came from, that would spoil the surprise of planet Earth and all the lovely things that are about to happen to you here on planet Earth to live your destiny. That would spoil the whole surprise. So we can't have you remember that you were just with God and all the angels and the ascended masters and that you're a soul that can't die. See, you have to kind of forget all that to make this whole thing seem real. This whole thing ain't real. This third dimension is not real. None of this is real. This is all made up. And if you look at the quantum physicists have told us, science has now proven what spirituality knew all along, that you go down to the tiniest molecule, tiniest, a tiniest bit of matter. It is not an atom anymore. Even smaller than that, we now have the quantum physics that are looking at quarks, that you even go smaller than that, and you have a particle and a wave. Particles and waves, and you go smaller than that. What do you see? Nothing. Black matter, they call it. Dark matter, they call it. Dark matter. There's they said 99% of the whole universe is dark matter. What is that? Energy. It's nothingness. So anything that you're feeling is not real. This is dark matter. And if you go down and look at the tiniest molecule of this card, you will see nothing. And that's what they cannot figure out. Because this universe is not real. It's a whole big matrix. It's a whole big construct. What's real is that you are a soul that came from nothingness. The vast nothingness is real. Love is real. Okay? So when you came into this earth plane, you came in with a divine destiny plan. Now, this divine destiny plan is what you're going to live out here on planet Earth. And you're going to live out this divine destiny plan with other souls that are in your soul group. Okay? So y'all all decided this on the other side. You decided when you were going to meet up with them. One soul was going to be your child. Another soul was going to be your other child. Another soul was going to be your husband. Another soul was going to be your mama. Because we travel in clusters, right? Soul groups together, right? So you were coming in this soul group together. Now, when you got here, you forgot about all this because all of us did. We got wiped. It's like you just got cleared when you came in as a baby. And it's like this whole thing is all new to you. Now, because we knew that your memory was going to be completely wiped, not completely because it's still in the soul print, but it's not in the conscious memory. It's not in the conscious awareness. Because we knew that you were going to get wiped, before you came in, you put markers in different places on planet Earth. Many people put markers at the Grand Canyon. I have found that many people put markers at the Grand Canyon. Now, why would you put markers different places around on planet Earth? So you can remember your destiny. That's why I call them destiny markers. You go to the Grand Canyon. Something keeps telling you go to the Grand Canyon, go to the Grand Canyon, go to the Grand Canyon. You go to the Grand Canyon, you stand there, oh, you look over at the Grand Canyon for the first time, you start crying, and there's many people walk up to the Grand Canyon, especially the North Rim, they just start crying, like, oh my God, it's so silent, it's like a meditation, it's so overwhelming, so beautiful, it's like, oh, I remember why I'm here on planet Earth, and then you leave and you go start living your destiny. Or maybe for me, my soul home on planet Earth is in Bali. That's my soul home. I went to Bali, I picked up another soul marker, like one of the markers, the destiny markers, like, oh, now I have greater clarity on what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Then I came back after 33 days. See, you go, oh my goodness, oh girl, you hitting home. You know what I'm talking about? Does everybody know what I'm talking about? You keep going someplace and you have this desire to go somewhere. You have this desire to go somewhere. People have told me they want to go to Egypt. Alicia Keys, it happened for Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys, see, we put these destiny markers in places like the Grand Canyon, like Machu Picchu, like Sedona. I had another marker in Sedona. I had to go to Sedona. I didn't know why I was going to Sedona. Y'all saw that story here on my YouTube channel. Had to get to Sedona. I didn't know why. There was no logical reason to go to Sedona. I missed my plane coming back home that day because I just had to go to Sedona. I could not go. See, all these places where you're calling to go, go. Because when you get there, you're going to get, Texas is a soul marker for you. Wherever you've been calling to, like, I got to get there, I got to get there, I got to get there. You got to get there. There's a soul marker there for you. And when you get that destiny marker, you're going to have greater clarity on what your whole life is supposed to be about. It's like pieces of yourself that you put around different places on planet Earth, almost like a game of hide and seek. Because Hawaii is calling you, big one in Hawaii, Italy, absolutely. Atlanta, Italy, Fiji, absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone has places that call them. Why don't you go? When something calls me, I go. I had another marker in India at an ashram. I was crying. I had a marker in Bali at a big temple, one of the biggest temples in Bali. And guess when I got that marker? On the full moon. They were having the full moon ceremony. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something that I came across. If you go to my Instagram and you go scroll down my Instagram will be posted under this vid. If you scroll down my Instagram, you will see me in Bali, Indonesia, in the temple on the full moon, because they have a full moon celebration in Bali. A whole full moon ritual. They're big into the full moon. So here they in the full moon. It's a big deal. The full moon is a big deal in Bali. They have all this stuff in the book, full moon. I'm standing there in the temple just crying. Tears just streaming. Couldn't stop crying. What was going on? Just crying. Just tears poured. Something was happening to me. I didn't know what would happen. Feels like a magical evening. So magical. Oh my God, just like this evening here with all of us together. Smash the like button. Let's get a smash-a-thon going on. Smash it. Smash that like button, baby. Oh my God. Love your videos. Thank you. Egypt, that's it. So Alicia Keys, she was having all this stuff going on because she started in the music industry when she was so young. She was 16, 17 years old. And she was all turned around and people wanted her to do this and wanted her to do that and that and that and the other. She wanted to be true to herself. So she had this whole big awakening and she knew she had to go to Egypt. Thank you for the smash-a-thon on the like button. Thank you. And she went to Egypt. And when she got to Egypt, she just went there by herself and just stayed there. Thank you for smashing that like button. She went there and here she was, had the whole soul awakening, came back, her music was on a whole nother level. Destiny clear. Next thing you know, after a while she has a child. Next thing you know, she takes off the makeup. See, because she understands why she's here, what she's about, what she's supposed to bring to the planet, what her destiny is. But do you think the music industry wants somebody like Alicia Keys walking around without makeup? Of course not. But that's part of her destiny on planet Earth. Isn't that amazing? Her destiny marker, one of them was in Egypt. So all these places you feel called to, Machu Picchu, India, Egypt, that's in Africa, of course, right? The tropics, Hawaii, Sedona, all these hot spots around the planet. Hawaii, chakra system of the planet. Hawaii. Every spiritual person should go to Hawaii. The kahunas in Hawaii, the healing kahunas. This is ancient healing medicine, the kahunas of Hawaii. Oh my goodness. Australia, right? Brazil. Deep in the Brazil, the Amazon rainforest, Mother Ayahuasca lives there, Grandmother Ayahuasca, Bora Bora, Tahiti, Fijian Islands, some of the most spiritually charged islands on the planet, Jamaica, Hawaii. You see, all these places, go. Because once you get there, it's not just about taking some little trip. Yeah, I'm going to pack my little swimsuit. I'm going to go to Jamaica. It's not about that. I went to Jamaica 4 times because there was something in Jamaica for me. Every time I went, I was talking to Sophia Byers today, Fiji. Yep. England. Yes. I was talking to Sophia Byers today, and I said, it's time for me to go back to Jamaica. You hear the call. Go. That's where these destiny markers are for you. And the timing is going to line up perfectly for you because you have questions in your life. Things are not working. Things are not going the way you want them to go. So you go to the destiny marker and it gives you that clarity. And you say, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. A lot of witches get called to Massachusetts, Salem, Patagonia. Look at that. Go. All right. So Rob C., our big love to you for this new transition out of the old relationship into the new relationship. Blessings to you. Ireland, love it, love it, love it. Woo! The comments are rolling fast. I love it. Yes. Oh, the comments are rolling so fast. I love it. Who's next, Spirit? Who's next? Croatia. Go ahead, Robin. Help me, Spirit. Help me, Spirit. Me, please. Cosmic Butterfly. It's you. Cosmic Butterfly. I don't know what your real name is, but the spirit realms know who you are. we don't need your real name. The spirit realms know exactly who you are. Cosmic Butterfly. Cosmic Butterfly. Cosmic Butterfly. Card for Cosmic Butterfly. I'm loving this full strawberry moon with you guys. I'm loving it. Cosmic Butterfly. Here's your card right here. Oh, wow. You got the Ace of Swords as well. Wow. That's incredible. Kendra's Belize. That's incredible. Cosmic Butterfly. You want to give more consideration. By far the best reading. Yay! This is amazing because all of us together, our collective energy together, drew 3 sets of the same card. We drew the Emperor Star card twice. We drew the Emperor twice. We drew the Ace of Swords twice. This collective energy. Y'all are so freaking powerful. I want to see y'all go out there and change the world. That's what I want to see. Y'all amazing light workers. It is really amazing. This full moon, I got to do readings with y'all every full moon because if this is the magic that y'all popping off up in here, this is a yes. This is a beautiful card. You have a gift, and the gift from Spirit is clear thinking. Look at the crown on top of the sword. Crowning wisdom. See, this sword represents the sword of Spirit. When I was a Jehovah's Witness, they used to teach us that the sword of the Spirit was the Bible. The sword of the Spirit is not the Bible. The sword of the Spirit is the word. And it so happened that the Bible has word written in it. So it's not just that the Bible is the sword of the Spirit, the word. And the word, which we could also say is truth, is in every holy book, including this holy book. This is a holy book in picture form. The Bible is a holy book in allegory, story, symbol form. The teachings of Buddha, also a holy book in story form. The teachings of the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Torah, the Kabbalion, not the Kabbalion, the Zohar, all of these holy books are holy books written with truth and accuracy in story form, allegory form, metaphor form, metaphysical, magical. See, if we try, all religions are evils. Interesting, interesting. See, yeah, the Kabbalah. Professor, yes, the Kabbalah, the holy book of the Kabbalah is called the Zohar. Zohar, also the book of splendor. So the Zohar is the book of the holy book of the Kabbalah. We would think that the Kabbalion is the holy book of the Kabbalah, but it is not. The Kabbalion is actually 7 laws of the universe, the immutable laws of the universe that were given to us by Hermes, thrice great, Hermes Trismegistus from ancient Egypt, the father of all esoteric wisdom, magic, and the entire Western esoteric tradition. That is the Kabbalion, spelled Kybalion. The Kabbalion and Kabbalah are actually 2 different things. The book of Kabbalah is the Zohar. I like that word, esoteric. Yes, the esoteric tradition. So all of us are part of this esoteric tradition. So butterfly, use your head. Use your head, use your head, use your head. You have a crowning gift of wisdom. You have the crowning gift from Spirit of sword. Now, this is what's going to happen if you don't use your head. You're going to have problems. And I'm going to show you some of the problems that occur in the sword suit if you do not accept the gift and use the gift of this crowning wisdom. I'm going to show you some of the, it's not pretty. So we're not going to go there. Look at this. Here is one of the swords. Look at that. That doesn't look very good, does it? Also, let's look at another one of the swords. Many of the swords are very problematic. Here's another swords card. That does not look very good, does it? This is what we call willful bondage, because look how loose this woman ain't even really tied up. Look how loose it is. And the bandage, she could pull that blindfold off her head anytime she wants to. She could easily be loose and come and walk out of here. She has a whole castle behind her, but she just choosing to be in bondage. Very problematic. Let's look at some others. Sword suit, very problematic. And I'm letting you know, Miss Butterfly, that if you do not use your head, here goes another swords problem. Heartbreak. Heart stabbed through 3 times. Triple heartbreak. See, if you don't use your head, you're going to run into some problems. Here we have a blindfolded 2 of swords. Don't really know which way to go. Sort of at a crossroads. Okay, this is awesome. I'm drawn to this for some reason. I'm so happy, Jason. See, you gotta use your head. If you don't use your head, if you do not accept this gift of spirit, of wisdom, and really pay attention to where you're supposed to go, you're going to keep proceeding through the swords cards, and they get progressively worse. Don't do that to yourself. Do not. You have a choice. You have a choice. Use your head. Use your gift of wisdom and wit and understanding. Solomon said, in all thy getting, get understanding, get wisdom. In all thy getting, get understanding, get wisdom. Okay, that's for you, Miss Butterfly. All right, let's go with Jen Cobra. Jen Cobra. Jen Cobra. Jen Cobra. Jen Cobra. You're an old soul. You're an old soul, Jen Cobra. Jen, are you a witch also? Jen Cobra, are you a witch? Let me know. I pick you up as a witch. Congrats, Jen Cobra. Jen Cobra, I get you as a witch. Let me know. Jen Cobra, let me know. Jen Cobra. Yes, Jen, you're a witch. Okay, wonderful. I get you. Powerful witch. Anyone knows what I see? This is so fascinating. I see a hut in the woods. I see you in the middle of a very, very deep forest. It's in the woods, a hut. And in this hut, it has all kinds of healing plants, all kinds of healing plants. And I see all of these herbs. You're surrounded by a lot of herbs. You're surrounded. Wow, you have the Hierophant. You're surrounded by all these herbs. Herbology. Are you an herbologist? Do you make teas, healing remedies, plants, plant medicinals, particularly herbs? I stayed home tonight. I knew I needed to. I know that's right, Jen Cobra. Tell us about your herbs. You're an herbologist. Now, I see the hut. I see you in the hut in the woods. It's all green all around you. And when you're inside the hut, there's these glass jars. It has all these different herbs in them. You have them hanging also, herbs hanging. And these herbs hanging are being dried out for plant medicinals for healing, into healing through food. Yep, Jen Cobra, yes. And if you go into healing through herbs, particularly, which are food, my mother was big into golden seal. Ooh, an angel just popped over there. Wow. Golden seal. Bay leaves. Bay leaves, very powerful. Very powerful. Golden seal. Mint. Thyme. Spearmint. All of the different herbs. Oh my goodness. Eucalyptus. This is for you. This is for you. Jen Cobra, this is for you. You're a witch that's more like a kitchen witch, green witch. Kitchen witch is one like my mother. My mother was a kitchen witch. Actually, my mother was a stitch witch, and her mother's mother, her grandmother was a kitchen witch. And the kitchen witches, they're always in the kitchen cooking up all these amazing things. And my grandmother on my father's side, she was a kitchen witch as well. But my mother was a stitch witch. A stitch witch is kitchen witch is not my that's not my gift either. I'm not a kitchen witch or a stitch witch. I am a Christian witch, and I am more on the side of essential oils, and a lot of my magic is inside of me. It's not so much with all of the little things that I do. It's more inside of me. It's more of an inner magic. I can't really describe it so much, but anyway, essential oils do come from herbs, and in addition to that, flower essences. You want to use the flower essences. Oh, Miami is your marker. Beautiful. You look fabulous this evening. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you want to use the flower essences. You want to use the herbs, the essential oils, but particularly the herbs. Get an herb garden. Grow those herbs all around you. Grow the eucalyptus. Grow all of these. DMV. Yes, I'm in the DMV. Yes. Grow the herbs right in your kitchen. Then dry them out. Hang them up. You love the incense. Cat? Yeah, I was burning the incense today. I was burning some Nag Champa for us here, and I have the candle on as well. Jen Cobra, I just missed that message. Put it up again for me, please, so I can see it. Jen, here's your card. You have the Hierophant. I love, 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 love the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher, spiritual leader, is also a teacher of those who are here you see that these are the disciples somewhat. Okay, so you have Nag Champa, yes, Nag Champa, professor in the frankincense, OMG. Were you here for our last spell that we did for money manifestation on the new moon? We did, actually, I think it was the full moon. We did a money manifestation last full moon with frankincense. So The Hierophant has two. Oh, thank you. Looking gorgeous today. Thank you so much. Your haircut is fierce. Thank you. Oh, smash it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Yes, Professor. That's awesome. All right. So, Regina, Reverend Val, I need a card for clarity and confirmation, please. Okay, Regina, your card is next. Look, and I saw Jason, so let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Regina is next. So, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about a spiritual leader, yet a spiritual leader that is in a more traditional way of worshiping. This is in a more scripted, prescribed way of worshiping. Protocols, rituals. That's the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like a high priestess, high priest. They have rituals, they have protocols. There is a system. So this card is not so much a card of this creativity of some esoteric people who do a lot of different things. I have a very eclectic practice as a witch because I have embraced aspects of Hinduism, aspects of Yoruba, aspects of ancient Egyptian magic, aspects of Christianity into my into my spiritual practices, into my magic. This card is not about that. This card is about a protocol, and a particular protocol that you stick with. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. Somebody just did a tip. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Regina is next. So this card, this Hierophant card, is all about being that teacher, yet according to a prescribed ritual or protocol. It very much kind of feels like the Catholic Church almost, because that's sort of what this card beckons to, and the Pope, right? So, and the Pope is a very prescribed way of doing things. They don't just do anything up in there. They don't mix and blend. This is about being really rooted in a one particular way to do it, and that you will become a teacher of that way of doing it. So I would say really look into, this is going to sound interesting, the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church take out all the judgment, take out all the shoulds, take out all the guilt, and simply look at the protocols and the rituals, and you will find they're very beautiful. The holy water, the incense, the prayers, just take out all the other stuff that you don't need, like the judgment, damnation, and hell, and all of that. Take all that other stuff out, and you will find in the Catholic Church some very beautiful rituals. All right, let's go to Regina. Regina. I think Regina is going to be our last one. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Regina is going to be our final one. We're going to be on here all night. Y'all did it again. See, I ain't messing with y'all. Regina! Did you see y'all did it again? Y'all saw me cut the cards, shuffle the cards, and pull the same card jumped out for Regina. Regina, this is your card, Regina. Once again, the Hierophant. Once again, going with protocol. Once again, not being all over the place. Once again, being on a ritualistic. Oh, isn't the magic strong here tonight? Oh my God. Once again, being that teacher to the students. Once again, choosing to put on your ritual robes. Put on your mantle. See, this mantle, Regina, is a mantle you have not wanted to accept. You have not wanted to accept your mantle. Excuse me. I need to get something to drink. Be right back. Woo! Woo! Y'all got me working. OMG. OMG. I had to get myself a glass of little lemonade or something. You have not wanted to accept your mantle, Regina. What is a mantle? A mantle is what you wear in your soul. It's your calling. It's your anointing. It's your robe. Put it on. Your mantle will protect you. Your mantle will lift you. Your mantle will lift your whole life. The reason your life is in chaos and confusion and conflict and drama, conflict and drama together, conflama. That's what we call that. The reason your life is experiencing that is because you have not accepted your mantle. Every great being, which is everyone here, has a mantle. Accept it, put it on, wear it. Wear it and become that hierophant, that teacher, that spiritual leader. Become it. This is a sacred symbol. Do you see the sacred symbol that the mantle, that the hierophant, and you see this in many magical traditions. It's a mudra. A mudra is a hand symbol that has tremendous power. A mudra. Put on your mantle. Lastly, I want to share with you that y'all know I help light workers manifest. That's what I'm all about. You know, so that we're doing the money manifestation. You know, we have magic, we have money spells on this channel as well. Anything you need to help you manifest, and particularly to manifest your destiny. So I want you to hop on over to ValerieLove.com. I have a gift for you, the 7 income streams. A lot of our light workers got that over the weekend. Well, actually Wednesday when we had class. I want you to go there and I want you to just look around at ValerieLove.com and get some of those resources to live your destiny. And my intention is to support and inspire you to freedom. Spiritually free, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially free to live your destiny. I love you. God bless you. Thank you for being here with us tonight. This was incredible. Oh, wow, it's 2 a.m. and you're still... It's 2 a.m.? What? OMG, Daniel. Good night. Well, good morning. Bye, y'all. I'm going to look at the full moon. Mwah. Love you. Peace. Happy full